Yes, I am recording now. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Julian. Hello, Görkem. How are you?
Hello. Everything is
Hi.
okay. Hi.
Nice.
Hello.
How are you, Görkem?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you very much for your participation in our project. It's an honor to host you as a guest.
Thank
Um,
you for inviting. Thank you for inviting. It's a pleasure and for me it's honor also.
oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm
Um,
interested.
it's an honor, really. Could you briefly, introduce yourself for people who have not had the opportunity to know you yet?
Okay. So my name is Julian Lupu. Yeah, I'm a, first trumpet, solo trumpet in Bilkent Symphony Orchestra for
Hmm.
just 27 years,
Hmm.
and also teacher in the music faculty of Bilkent University for the same time, 27 years. I
Hmm.
came from Romania.
Hmm.
I came to my lovely country, Turkey. Yeah, so I, I I like so much. This is really my second country, and sometimes maybe it's first country because I live here
Really,
very nice.
it's nice to hear that. Thank you, thank you. And Görkem?
My name is Görkem Çatak.
Hmm.
Uh, I'm a trumpet student in Bilkent University.
Hmm.
I played trumpet for 8 years, and I'm ready to talk.
Nice, nice, nice. It's
So
cool.
cute.
So, there are a few questions we have prepared for you for the program, and if you're ready, we can start.
Yes, of course. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. And again, welcome to our interview. Seeing you among us made us very happy and excited. And as my friend Yus said,
Oh,
Oba.
bir dakika abi. Sıkıntılar. Burayı keseriz artık da dur. Adam çıktı.
Ben cümleyi
Geldi.
tekrar
Sen
söyleyeceğim.
cümleyi tekrar al. Evet, bekle, aldım şimdi.
Tamam.
Oradan alırız. Yes. No problem. We can cut
Seriously,
that.
no problem.
Okay. We can start from okay.
Okay, so I'm starting.
Yeah.
Welcome to our interview. Seeing you among us made us feel quite happy and excited. And as Yus said, we prepared some questions for you. We're curious about your ideas and experiences in some subjects. So I'm starting with first question. You have performed many successful concerts in your career, especially as a soloist. How is your physical and psychological preparation process for concerts?
Yeah, actually, I have a little bit experience in this solo in the stage. I played trumpet for 45 years. Yeah, and to have a success in musician career, my opinion, you need to be to be very disciplined. Yeah. And in life, not just in your practice, also in life, you need very good discipline. You need a very positive thinking. Yeah, we have to think every time positive. Yeah, and to be every time optimistic. Okay, today maybe I'm not fantastic, but I have to trust that tomorrow I will be better. After tomorrow, I will be much better. So this is first step. We have to be very disciplined in our career, musician career, and to thinking very positive and to be optimistic. So we need daily practice. This is also the main, we need daily practice. And here, our musician life, it's possible to compare with sportive performance life, because we wake up every day and we go to school, we go to university to practice. The performance sportive also wake up very early and go to practice every day. Doesn't matter, it's handball, football, or tennis or something, But just the difference is that our life is going to 65 to perform, 65 or 70 years, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But sportive performance is stopping 35, maximum 40, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
for this, it's very, very important point, yeah? People to understand when start music. Music, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. But if you don't have discipline in this life, and if you don't practice every day, in this case, we have to forget.
Yeah, you're right.
Also for this, we need a lot of work, yeah, especially for winds, for brass, yeah. We need a little bit sport, especially for our abdomen, for diaphragm, yeah. And we need a special program for our week concert, yeah. When we have concert, we have to be careful for the food. We have to be very careful for how you sleep, how you relax, which music you listen in this week. Because if you start, you have, let's say, Vivaldi or Handel or, I don't know, Beethoven, yeah? And you listen to rock music, this is not very good, you know?
Yeah, it's for balance, yeah.
Yes, it's not good balance. You have to relax with good music, quality music, you know? And to prepare a solo concert, also it's important to trust you so much. People must trust so much, you know. But this doesn't mean that okay, I trust so much, but I don't practice. In this case, doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
To trust you, you have to you get good performance, good level, you know, to trust you. So I can give you, if we have time, I can give you some example. You know, I performed in Brazil many times. You know, in Brazil, I was invited in Rio de Janeiro, in Sao Paulo, very great music festival, and I give also master class. I was also in Brasilia, the capital. You know, and okay, maybe you know, Brazil is huge country, very huge country. You know. A lot of trumpets player, a lot, thousand, I don't know. And in this country, many good trumpet players and many good bad players. Because our bass, special for the brass, but for everybody is the same. But especially for us, we need some steps, what I tell you before, you know. And they don't have these steps. And when they see me on the stage, they say, how you use your diaphragm? How is it possible to play so long phrase? Because exactly what I tell you before. Discipline in practice, discipline in life, discipline in what you listen, you know?
Yeah, so it's not only psychological, it's also physically. Physical
preparation, of course.
Exactly. And you have to know, you know, many people say that, oh, this man, it's 100 kilo. Wow, he has a big power. No, this is big mistake. The power, it's here, you know, the power is here and here in diaphragm. It's not. Some people has 120 kilo, but they can play less than me or Görkem, because Görkem, it's my lovely student and he used very good diaphragm.
It's nice to hear that, because it's our concept, you know, for our meeting. So for moving on, it's our here's our second question. Especially when we consider the music profession, we know that education is definitely based on a master-apprentice relationship. So how did you manage the education process with your trumpet student, with Görkem?
Yeah, in general, 96, 97%, my students are my friends.
Oh, nice.
So from here, you know, for me, from here it starts relation between the teacher and the student. Because if you are friend with students, in this case, you take care your student. You know, if you are a little bit distant and you speak a little bit strong with students, in this case, they will come in your lesson, but not with pleasure. You know, they will be every time afraid. Oh, if I do some mistakes, if I do something, my teacher will say something bad for me. No, this is first time when I say that. No, Görkem, no, because he's for a long time my student. So I start my relation with students like a friend. And when you are, this is modern time. It's not this our time, our period. It's modern. Yeah, we have to be friends with students if you want to do good result from the students. Because maybe you don't know, but I graduate also pedagogy in Romania. I graduate also solo trumpet. And when you are close to students, for sure the result is coming better. This is sure. This is true because I have, I tell you, it's 35 years I teach, 45 years I play trumpet. And I know I was student also, and I have just one teacher in my life and one in good. And about this, I take, from middle school, high school, university. I have also master, also doctor, yeah? So my teacher say every time, please be friend with your friends, your colleagues. Be friends also with when you'll be teacher with your students. And look, this happened 40 years ago. So I suggest for young students to take good teacher. And the future it's sure will come, because if you have to find good teacher, because many people teach very good, but also, look, 5 fingers, yeah? Not everybody the same, not all the fingers are the same.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Of course.
So you manage the education process as a friend with your student, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I every time, and I know when I can push more, and I know when I will say, please do more. I know, and I feel this, because when you are friend, you feel this. But when you are distance with students, it's impossible to feel. You come on the class, okay, play this. No.
Yeah.
This is not good method, You have to be close with students, and in case the results is coming. And about this, I want to tell you about my lovely Görkem. I take Görkem, I think maybe 5 or 6 years ago, He was not was my student from the beginning, and he liked me, I liked him, And of course, we start our practicing together, and slow, step by step, And I saw that he's very, very talented, and I understand that with Görkem I can do really performance. And sometimes I push, sometimes I push a little bit more because I want more performance from him. Sometimes relax. And in this case, about this, I think 2 years or 2.5 years before, he played Gershwin Rhapsody in Blue with you, you, Görkem.
Yeah.
And you have to know many, for piano, it's normal. But for trumpet, Rhapsody in Blue, it's not easy.
No, not easy.
He was very young, and he performed because I was in the stage, in the hall, not in the stage. In the stage was Görkem. And he played very, very, very beautiful, yeah. So he's, like a student, very talented. First time, it's very talented. He's very serious. He's very smart. And he's the most important for me. It's very good person inside, This also we have to look for students, But also this is teacher problem sometimes, because coming some people, maybe not enough educated, yeah. This is your job, like a teacher, to know how to show to him, okay, please listen this music, go to with these people, don't go with these people because it's not good for you, for your career. And Görkem understand this every time. And about this, he's one of my favorite students.
Oh, I mean that's precious. I mean, and how this friendship going for you, Görkem?
Julian teacher is always for me like a father, like a teacher, and like a friend. He always understands my feelings because I'm at a young age. So I think he also wants to show me that the true way, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel bad, and my teacher make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
He's being my friend. For example, when I want to play something, when I want to play something hard, he always supports me and encourages me to play, to push my levels.
Yeah.
For example, Gershwin is very hard. It was very hard for my level because I was at high school. I was at high school and it was very hard. But he said that you can try, and if you believe yourself, you can do it.
And you did it.
Yes, I did.
So the main thing is believe in ourselves, right?
Yes, yes. And
Also,
one thing more. Sorry, Görkem. Yes, you know, Görkem, he win the examination Amsterdam Conservatoire. Yeah.
Yeah.
From first step, you know, not second time, not first time he go, and he play also very hard program and everything from memory. Because this is my style. I say for all my students, if you try to memorize your score, in this case, you can do music, really music. But if you look every time to the score, in this case, your attention is going to the score. I metto forte, I have to do crescendo. This is accent. No, everything when you memorize, you can do by yourself music.
Yeah, it's not technical, it's more emotional, right?
Yes, exactly, yeah. And about this, I want to, this is special congratulations for Görkem, because he take the examination Amsterdam Conservatoire. It's one of the best in Europe. Yeah, you know, very good, yeah? So not easy, but he played very hard program, really very hard program, you know? And we did in very short time because we practiced just 3.5 years together, and after he won the examination in Amsterdam. Congratulations.
really congratulations. So yeah, we can move on
to you both. So based on these thoughts and suggestions that you mentioned, how does it make you feel to raise a musician and convey and share your experiences with him? And what types of features are required to manage in this kind of process?
Yeah, you know, teacher has some special feelings, you know, every time, the teacher, yeah. And after years and years of practice with students, and also stay in the orchestra stage, stay in solo stage, you know, of course it's coming the results. And when coming results for you, you can, how to say, you can give also one part from you, give also for students, you know. This is automatically. It's automatic. I can't say how it's very special feelings, really. I'm not sure you teach or else you teach, I don't know, maybe you teach, and you'll see in time when you come, your students coming like you or better than you, you feel, you know, like angel, you feel very happy, you know.
Yeah,
you feel very
that's
happy.
right.
Yes, when you see that your students take good position in orchestra, in university, you know, in this case, you feel really that, okay, I did something, you know. My job is not for nothing. My job, I work for me, of course, but especially for students, you know. And I can give you also now some small example. You know, maybe my son Renato, he graduated in my class, and he's a teacher in HCTP, yeah, in a state conservatoire. And he play also first trumpet. Of course, I'm very happy. It's my son. I'm happy for, actually, you know, for Renato, I was more strong than another students. Of course, it's normal. But for me, Görkem know this. For me, all the students are equal. Just when I see that some students, he can improve a little bit more, of course, I give more attention. But in general, 99%, all the students for me are equal. Also, Cezanne, I have another girl student, yeah, it's in Samsun Opera. She played first trumpet. She played before in Eskişehir. Now she plays in Samsun Opera, first trumpet. Of course, I'm very, I would say, proud. Yeah. Another student, Doruk, he play first trumpet in Ankara Opera. He played jazz, beautiful, really very, very, very talented. You know, he play first trumpet also in Ankara. Another, I tell you again, Görkem, he win in Amsterdam. You can ask him why he didn't go to Amsterdam. I don't know. Just he tell me, teacher, I want to stay with you. Görkem, but you work so much and you win in Amsterdam. It's so difficult. Why you come back to Bilkent? Just you have to ask him why. I don't know.
Yeah, we can ask him.
Yeah,
Why,
we should
Görkem?
ask actually. Yeah, why?
I was very happy to study with Julian Lupu, and I think that there's a lot of things that I should take from him, and at this age, in my age, I think it was not enough, and I decided to continue with my teacher to get all the experiences and all the good things in my life.
I mean, it's a hard thing to decide, and you managed it well. Congratulations.
Okay.
So, okay, Julian.
Sorry.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to say
Of course.
easy for Görkem because, you know, to win the position in a conservatoire in Amsterdam, and after you say, okay, but I want to back to Turkey. Of course, for me, it was, you know, very big pleasure to continue to work with Görkem, but it was some question. Wow, I was proud and happy because he continued with me. And I say, Görkem, you have to go to Europe a little bit. But no, teacher, I have to take a little bit more from you. And then after, maybe I will go for master or for the doctor, you know? And the last, I want to tell you also, Bilur, you know Bilur. Bilur, she practiced in Hanover, also in very great conservatoire. And also not the last, Arda win the Munich Conservatoire. Very difficult to Munich Conservatoire. They give piano examination. They give theory solfege examination, you know? And she also German language, you know, and it was really very, very hard. And for this question, I want to tell you, for me, and for you the same, the talent is maximum 5%. The 95% it's working hard and practice daily.
Yeah, we also
and
believe that.
And discipline, yes, you know, very good. You know, very good. Is the, again, I will say, discipline, but not like army, you know? Not like army, but we need discipline. This discipline is important.
Yeah, you have to.
Yes.
So, Julian, you continue your musicianship both as instructor and as a performer also. So what method do you follow while managing these two areas, and what are the pros and cons for you?
Yeah, actually, you know, to continue this both, you know, also solo and also teaching, you know, it's not difficult, but actually it's free, you know. I play in orchestra first trumpet, I play solo, and I have chamber music also. I love, you know. But actually the method, it's very simple and with the result. It's very simple. Let's say, first, to be serious. Second, again, discipline, daily discipline. Third, thinking positive, thinking optimist. But every day, doesn't matter. You know, you don't know, I give one small example. Like 3 years ago, my mom died. And I have to play concert in Bilkent in this day. Of course, I was very sad when coming this difficulty. You know very good. Maybe you don't know. I hope that nobody. You are very young to die. Your mom, it's very difficult. But, you know, in 1 hour, I stay. I think my manager called me. What do you think? You'll play or not? And say, please give me short time to think. In 1 hour, I decide, I say, no. My mom is there. I'm here. I have to play this concert because it's my job. So this is from my positive, optimistic thinking. I say, okay, I did 1 week rehearsal. Now I don't want somebody to cancel concert because of me. Yeah. So this is also important because if you are you want to be a good musician in life, you have to be strong here.
Yeah, of course.
So thinking, it's very important. And the fourth step is to listen again, very, very quality music and much more.
Yeah.
You know, I have to send this feeling to my students. I have to send every time, because to be an artist, to be a musician, to be on the stage, it's not easy. It's not easy. But if you respect this, and if you are in this discipline all life, for sure you can be the winner.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's take the advantage. What is to be a musician, to be an artist? You feel very, how to say, very good. You go to the stage, public, you take applause from the public. Public love you that when you see that good clothes, nice clothes, and every time smiling. It doesn't matter how you are inside, but you have to smile every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
This, you know, if you want to be a musician, you are a special person.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be a musician, it's not everybody can be. No, this is just one small percent. You know, if you love the stage, for sure, public love you. This is, you know, connection.
Yeah, it's a connection.
Sure, connection. Because when you love the stage, it's coming the reverse, you know, from the public.
Yeah.
What is the disadvantage? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, you know, our life. It is not like normal life. Why? Because we practice every day, and we don't have the normal life like another people. When people go to tea, to coffee, to, I don't know, to long breakfast or long lunch, we have to back to our room to practice more.
Yeah.
This is first. When you have holiday, our holiday every time is short. Another people holidays longer, of course, because they forget everything. No, sometimes, you know, look, I take this, you know, I go to Romania, yeah, in holiday, but I take trumpet with me. Okay, 1 week or 10 days, I need relax for my lips. But after I say, oh, I have to back to my stage. I have to practice, because if I don't practice, not good feeling in the fingers, not good feelings for the lips, you know. People say, why you practice? And I say, you see, this is musician life. It's so beautiful life, but it's difficult.
It's hard. Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah, you know, it's, you know, you are musician both. Yeah, we're musician, and you know, just I have a little bit more experience and I tell my experience. So it's beautiful life. If I start now again from age 10, I will start again with music.
Yeah, me too. Also.
So, yeah. Little bit different between advantage and disadvantage, you know.
Yeah.
But we love, and somebody must do this for people. Look, in this situation, this difficult situation on the world, yeah. If we listen music, good music. In this case, why relax? Because if you take stress, it's not good for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So our last questions. Actually, our last question, right?
Yeah.
In addition to all these, you're a member of an individual music group called Golden Horn Brass. Can you talk a little bit about the projects you have done with this ensemble?
Yeah, exactly. Before I tell you about my activity, yeah, it's first trumpet in Bilkent Symphony, teacher in Bilkent Music Faculty, and this beautiful and lovely group, you know, Golden Horn Brass. It is my group for 17 years, 17 years. And of course, in the years, we change people, yeah, because it's normal in some group, every time happens, no? But me and Begüm Gökmen, maybe you know her, yeah, she's very, very good friend, and she's the founder of Golden Horn Brass. We're together. She was my student, actually. She was my student in Bilkent. And where we still stayed together for a very long time, together in group. I mean, for a very long time, for 17 years. and we have good, how to say, good times together, and good projects, good concepts. Yeah, in 2014 we took the Donizetti Prize. Yeah, for the group in Turkey, and for last 6-7 years we changed the free members. Yeah, and from last 7 years we stay in the same people. Yeah, very stable. Yeah. We in that time, because we are very stable, yeah, in that time we take first album, yeah, first album, brass album in Turkey. Yeah? Nobody can have this, just us. And we was ready last year to make a second recording for second album, but happened this difficult situation, and we canceled this. I hope for 2021. Yeah, we have a lot of invitation. We was in Italian Brass Week in Italy, very famous Italian Brass Week. We was in Schagel. They invite us in Schagel Festival. In Germany, Sauderland Festival, they invite. We play in Berlin, we play in Bern, we play in Zurich, we play in Bucharest, we play in Chisinau in Moldavia, we play in Paris. We get invitation for last year. Ukraine, Lithuania, we was in Turkmenistan also. So a lot of good projects we have also now, but waiting.
Yeah. Waiting for
good time, you know.
Yeah, waiting for normal.
Yes, you know, with really with Golden Horn Brass, it's very big pleasure to play, because you know very good yells, and to play chamber music. If somebody don't play chamber music in life, are not musician. Chamber music, it's fantastic. Not orchestra. First time it's chamber music, then orchestra. About this, students practice individual class, then chamber music, and this is fantastic for musician. So I love everything. I love also Bilkent Symphony, also music faculty to teach. I love so much to teach. Really, this is, I think, is the first one, and I love also to play in my lovely group Golden Horn Brass.
Nice to hear that. So that's the end of our interview, and that's the end of our questions. Do you want to add something, both of you, you know, for your future projects, maybe for your, thoughts on the music industry in Turkey, or maybe, in your careers?
Yeah, actually, I have very good project. We stay in my order, in my home, stay in order. But we waiting good time, and I didn't say for Görkem, but will be great if we finish this time, difficult time, to play with you and your orchestra, to play Vivaldi double concerto for trumpet and chamber orchestra. This will be great.
It will be really good for us too. I mean,
Görkem doesn't know. Görkem doesn't know. Also, you don't. I think long time ago, I think I say, because Görkem is my good student and very close to me, and his performance is very high, So I think this will be very good for us, very good for you also, because not so many people do this, This is first what I want, and maybe we can do also with our students from Bilkent, like Görkem, Deniz Yakar, or Tuba, and some quartet or quintet, and maybe you can arrange for your orchestra and quintet. Why not? Yeah,
it will be perfect for us. I mean, it's a surprise for me also, and thank you for your this kind thoughts about it. So we definitely manage it and proceed.
Of course, it would be an honor. Of course, why not? Thank you for the suggestion, by the way.
Yeah,
seriously.
I would love to play with you and your orchestra, really. And I hope that Görkem accepts also, I hope.
Yeah, we hope. Nice. So Görkem, what do you think about your future career and your future projects, maybe?
My future career, I think, is following my teacher's steps, because it's a pleasure to watch him and to get things from him. And in my opinion, it's very nice to be a teacher and I want to be a teacher, and I want to have my students, and I want to educate them like my teacher. And also I want to play in an orchestra, of course.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay, it sounds like a nice plan. So thank you very much for your participation again, both of you. We hope you will continue the successful steps in your careers without slowing down. Thank you for participating in this project, in this interview.
Thank you also for inviting. I wish you good luck for next project, yeah. And I wish that we can play together in short time.
Yeah, we hope so.
We hope so too. Yeah. So. So thank you again, and goodbye. Good evening.
Thank you all.
Pleasure. See you. Bye bye.
Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye. Bye bye.